you want to change out the track, that's fine too.
Yeah.
I did mention Cassiopeia earlier. Maybe find something, just pull up anything. I don't care what it is. It could be off of like Mint Jams. It could be off of like any of their albums. Just at random, throw it in. Who knows what it's gonna. Just to kind of be like, let's just hear what a jam is. I know that it's weird, like, this music came out in the 80s. And it's kind of like, we've heard this everywhere. I'm like, yes. But at the time, not everybody was doing music in the way that these guys were doing music. And it's weird to think about that, right? To be like, oh, but we've heard all this stuff in all sorts of video games. We hear it in like the backgrounds of TV shows or like whatever. And it's like, right. But some of this, there's always like points where music, it's like alternative, right? When alternative was a thing that came out, it was like, dude, that's just rock and roll, but you have a different guitar effect.
How
right?
dare?
You know, like it's like, by and large, alternative music in the next like 30 years is just going to be like, alternative was just like a different thing. It's like, well, back when it came out, yeah, it felt really different than your standard rock and roll. And felt different than like pop music and stuff. It felt different. It's like, right, but it's not anymore, is it? It's kind of got subsumed into the larger culture. It's like, yeah, that's what happens. We get used to stuff, and then people have to try to break that again. But as TXC2 says, it was alternative. It was the alternative at the time to your standard rock and roll. And it just kind of took over to be like, this is what rock is now. This is the rock evolved, turned into this kind of thing.
Ooh. And now we have so many Gecks.
At least 99 or 100 of them.